Ahoy there! Today's video is not about sailors. Different hat, same face. Hi, it's Man Cub again. And I just wanted to come back to you guys and give you some thoughts on one of my favorite movies of all time. That being the most honorable, the amazing,
get on with it,
The Dark Knight.
I happen to actually have all three movies in one box set that my friend gave me, and I cherish this so much because look how cool that is. It moves. Yeah, so I love these movies, but I don't know where to begin really when talking about this movie because it's so good, and I know it's like kind of old, and making a video about it probably isn't like hip or mainstream, I guess. Like, it's probably not the most cool thing to do, but it's something I really love. I love this movie. There's so much about it. There's so many things about it. When I first saw Heath Ledger's Joker in that movie, I had no clue it was him. His character was amazing, and people often like talk about like it was unexpected. They didn't know where this character came from or how he would have been capable of doing it. But if you ever watch a movie called Lords of Dogtown, his character in that seems to me to be like the step before his Joker. You know, like you can hear some of the same voice inflections. Other great parts of this movie, of course, it's the fact that Christian Bale sounds like he has a squirrel shoved down his throat when he's, "I'm Batman! Rachel!" I could keep doing those if I wanted to. "Where's the Chicken Man?" Oh wait, that's the third one. "The city of Gotham is yours to control. You think darkness is your ally. I was born in it. I did not see the light of day till I was a young man. Where is she?" Oh, that hurts to do. There are some things that I like to point out about this movie. So the Joker at the end of the movie says to Harvey Dent, like, "I'm an agent of chaos. Do I really look like a guy with a plan?" And when you're watching the movie for the first time, you're like, yeah, he's definitely an agent of chaos. But really thinking about it, everything that he did, from planning to get caught, from everything of like taking over the crime underworld, to even like the boats at the end of the movie that have like gasoline in them, that all requires so much planning. There's no way you can just be like, "Oh, we'll just throw a couple drums of gasoline in there and maybe it'll work out." That's so structured. The people, the time, the commitment. And the point is that he says he's this, but he's really not. And there's this irony in that, like, in the movie, everything has like an order to it. And the Joker says that. He said like everything is a part of the plan, including all of the Joker's schemes. And everything that he does is a part of the plan, which is really interesting. I think like that irony right there is what makes the movie so good. Also, you just have a wonderful Michael Caine who just sounds like this, and I'm Michael Caine, and when I get very upset, I sound like this, Master Wayne. I love Michael Caine. He's so good. He makes sense. I think what's also interesting about this movie is like this character of Harvey Dent, this corruption that happens. So if you don't know, Harvey Dent is this guy who is a politician who's really like cleaning up the streets and like doing a lot of good, and then gets corrupted. And the Joker kind of takes him and corrupts him. And it's supposed to be this look at like how anyone is corruptible. We think Harvey Dent is incorruptible, but really he turns out to be. But Batman he's never corrupted. Those are my thoughts on The Dark Knight. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I know a lot more people than just me love this movie too, so give me a shout out and let me know. Thank you for all the support you've given me so far in just my first 3 videos. I really appreciate that, and I will continue to be making content. Stay wild, my friends. And that's that, and then the end credits. So, bye.